Hey guys, Alex Radioactive here. I've done this like 1,000 times because I keep messing it up. My mouth isn't working apparently. I don't know. So we have some good news. The Alex pins are in stock and you will be able to get those at my Etsy shop, which is in the link down below in the description of this video. So I'm sorry I haven't been around, so we're going to talk about that before we get into what's setting right here off camera. About this video. So last few days has been horrible, and it's been emotional train wreck and train ride for me personally, as well as me and my husband. So this weekend I went and hung out with some friends up in St. Louis. I was hanging out with some other littles, dropped off the old Alex suit to Citrine, who is the new owner. He is going to name it something new, and he is now the owner of that suit, and it's gone, which that in itself was very emotional, saying goodbye. I didn't do a video on it like I was going to because I felt like I would be in too much tears, and it was already hard enough to let it go, and I didn't want to see it go, but I got to make room for the new suit. So the old Alex suit is gone. Well, I got back Monday from the weekend getaway, and everything was pretty good. Tuesday morning, I got a phone call from my sister and found out a family member was having some major heart issues and was including having cardiac arrest while at the hospital. So unfortunately for me, I had to deal with that, and it was a roller coaster because I'm actually very close to this family member, and it was just a lot of it. As of right now, they are listed as stable, and that's all I'm going to say on that. So that was in itself a bad experience, but that's not all that happened. So there was some good news and some bad news with this next thing, and that's my husband. His sister had her first baby a month early, but overall the baby's doing very well. There was some breathing issues, which is expected to have some kind of issues like that when they're a month early. It's not uncommon. It's not like expected, I guess I should say. It's more just, it's not uncommon for that stuff to happen. But overall, the baby's doing well. She had a baby boy, and that's where I'm going to leave that. Now, the third thing that's happened recently, like I said, this is why I haven't been talkative much. If you message me and I've told you guys, hey, I just can't talk right now. Some of it's being because of my family member. Some of it's because of, just trying to spend some time with my husband since, he's now an uncle. It's his first uncle experience. Like for me, I have like 6 or 7 nieces and nephews, so I forget how many I got. They just keep popping them out. Not like I'm gonna ever have kids. But a good friend of mine and his dog both got attacked by a German Shepherd. No, I didn't do it. So yeah, I know. And no, it wasn't Odin. They got attacked pretty good. The bites were pretty bad. Unfortunately, that dog had to be put down. He was just too aggressive, and the owners decided before law enforcement got involved or any of that other, they decided just to put it down. It's kind of sad to see a dog get put down because I don't believe in bad dogs, but we don't know the situation. Maybe the dog had another medical condition that caused it. So personally, I feel bad that the dog had to be put down, but at least that we know now that the dog can't get loose and harm a child or someone, possibly kill or hurt someone else. So, or another dog. So, because in this case, he almost killed my friend's dog, or could have not almost did killed him because it's just a few bites on the rear, but they're pretty bad. So yeah, it's been crazy. And I wasn't going to make this video all about all that, but we'll go ahead and end that there because you guys really want to see what's off screen here. As I promised I would do, my next video that was going to be released would be a diaper review, and it's not really a new diaper. These diapers have been around for ages. Like when I got into the ABDL part of the baby fur community and just the ABDL side of it, not just wearing for medical, these were some of the first diapers I've ever worn. And I'm not joking there. These are the first ones I've ever wore. For the fun side of this stuff. So the very first one here is a Bambino. I don't know if any of you guys heard about these or remember these. These were around like when I first started getting into the ABDL side of things and the baby first stuff. As you guys know, I've been in diapers all my life for medical reasons. So when I discovered that these were still around, which I've known for a while they're still around, but these were the first ABDL diaper I have ever discovered. And I don't think it was these. I think it was no, this was the design. Maybe they changed the design a little bit since then. I don't know. But anyways, these were the first ones I had ever worn. And these here are the Bambino Classics, I want to say. I had my paper here, but no, found my paper. So let me see here. Let me double check. Yes, these are the Bambino Classics. I'm currently wearing the other one, I think. Wait, let me see here. Okay, so I'm actually wearing this one right now. I forgot which one I was wearing. So I'm actually wearing one of these right now. I thought I was wearing the other one, but who knows? I don't change myself. That's what my husband does. So they're a very good diaper. They hold a lot, and they don't leak. I'm doing a video in here. So I do recommend these if you are like me and need these. Sorry, I had to holler at the roommate because he was on the phone with somebody and don't know who he was on. But they don't leak. They're very good. They're not as thick as they used to be. I think I feel like they changed these a little bit since I first started wearing these a long time ago. So, and I'm probably making this like really loud noise because my new mic, which is right here, it's a blue mic. It's really odd shaped. I like it. It works. So for me, they definitely, I love how they have just the design like right here on the front, kind of like the old Pampers and Loves did back in like 95, 96. And they have a very retro, I guess, or old time feel and look to them. Like they remind me of actually when I was little. So yeah, I really enjoy these. They really do hold a lot. I don't know the specific amount, like if you're one of those people that likes to see how full you can get them. I don't know off the top of my head. I could look it up on their site, I'm sure. But we're not going to do that today. So guys, I do highly recommend the Bambinos. Now if you order these, remember their cases are not like ABU or Tykables. They actually come in packs of 8 instead of 10. We ordered a case. I don't know how many came in the case. I'd have to go do the math on that. But I do like them, and they're noisy, because who doesn't like a little bit of crinkle, crinkle? Okay. So the next one is also a Bambino from Tykables. Or Tykables. Yeah, you guys see where I'm going. It's another Bambino from Bambinos. This one is the Teddy one because it's got birds on it, and everybody knows you need a bear in your life. If you don't have a bear in your life, there's something wrong. Whether it be a real life bear like my husband or a cuddly teddy bear plush, everybody just needs a bear in your life, but no matter what it is. So these are the Teddy landing zone ones, and virtually pretty well the same other than look. I think I haven't worn one of these yet. Out of this pack, so these are a lot. The one I am wearing does feel a lot different than the first one. That just seemed like the first ones I ever wore were much thicker, but you know as well as I do that they change all the time. But Bambinos is one of those companies that's been around. I want to say they were around before ABU and Tykables, either one were a company. I could be wrong, but they were the first ones for me that I discovered, and there for a long time when I first got into it. It was the only company anybody ever talked about. I never heard anything about ABU or Tykables until like many years later. Now all you hear is ABU and Tykables, and you don't hear about some of these great companies like Bambinos. All these companies are great, and I highly recommend their products if you are in need for that type of assistance. So they're probably, on these, I would rate them probably a 9 out of 10. I just kind of wish they were a little bit thicker, but that's me personally. So, you know, you may think they're perfect the way they are, or you may think they need far less thickness. It all depends on the person, I guess. but I'd give them a 9 out of 10. If you like noisy, they definitely crinkle. They can also be quieting down if you wear some tight-fitting pants and stuff like that, you know, just like any others. They really do absorb well. At least the one I'm wearing does. So, yeah. Guys, that's where we're going to end this video. Like I said, this is just a quick video. I'm sorry. It's just been crazy lately. I'm not going to try to sit here and make excuses up. Like I said, my family member is doing much better. I don't want to do a whole bunch of talking about that scenario right now because, you know, anything could change. But they are stable, and they're actually headed home today, so that's kind of a plus. So they will be home. They still got to go back for an MRI on the 13th of next month. We're going to try to do it today, unfortunately, because my family member has a pacemaker or something with the machine, or the pacemaker, they have to do it a certain way, or it has to be a certain machine. I don't know. But yes, they're doing very well, which is a big stress off my shoulders because this is somebody very important in my life. Even though me and them have butted heads in the past and everything, within the last year, my husband got to meet this family member for the first time, and that, like I said, they just mean a lot to me. So if I was to lose them, it would just, I'm not ready to lose them. I mean, I don't think we're ever ready to lose anyone, but I think you guys know what I mean. And you know, our new nephew's doing well from what I understand as of right now from my husband's side, and then my friend and his dog are doing okay. I don't see any issues coming from that. My friend's dog and him both are in well hands. They take care of themselves very well. He made sure to let me know that earlier because I'm one of those people when something like that happens, I kind of freak out, and I don't think, you know, I don't realize that, you know, other people can handle themselves. So I'm like, oh, we need to do this and then I just come off as an ass. So it happens, and like I told him I had to apologize because I just care. But guys, that's where we're at. I'm sorry this upload's not the best. I'm on the new computer, so audio, video, it may not be the perfect like we're used to seeing. I hope it is. Right now I'm getting like this massive delay when I'm talking, and a lot of that's because I'm watching on a regular TV monitor. I don't have a computer monitor because I used a laptop, so it was all in one. So a lot of this is very new to me, so bear with me. If it's not perfect, I will get it fixed. Speaking of that, you know, I am gonna, guys, excuse my messy house because like I said, we've got a lot of new things, including a new chair here. But there's the new computer, a big oak safe with some of my game systems on. But yeah, there's the new computer. It's all blinky and things. Make sure there's nothing showing here with my name on it. And then there's my TV monitor, which is now giving a weird effect, and my mic and keyboard. And I can't show over there because there's potentially things with that on it. But yes, oh, and cute hat, doggos in my messy house. And like I said, I got a new gaming chair today. Literally just got this chair today and got it put together. Much better on my back. Maybe I'll have less back issues from sitting in the chair. So guys, if you want one of these awesome Alex Radioactive pins, every $5 spent right now on the merch shop, it's in the description, is an extra chance to win a FURSUIT, which we will be doing the giveaway very soon. I'm just waiting on to get a couple more merch items put on the store. As of right now, there's only the pins on the store. There's going to be more. We're just trying to get it all situated, guys. So you all stay well padded and everything. We will get back into the VR stuff very soon, I promise. And that way you don't have to see my ugly mug, and you don't have to hear me rant and rave. And guys, I love you all. Like I said, you guys all matter to me. May not seem like it at times, like if you message me and I don't get right back, I'm sorry. I really do care. It's just right now things are kind of chaotic and we're trying to get a lot of things set up. So yeah, we'll see you soon, guys. Have a wonderful day.